Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. This is Vernon Ziegler. We have healed up. I think I spent 2 days away from the military base. And I crafted some of these. This is a whole rabbit hole. Simple game arrows, okay. I need an awl. And for that I need a bone, or a human bone, or a screwdriver. I have neither. I need that because I'm trying to, if I apply my tailor's kit, tailor's kit? Oh, sewing kit probably. Whoops. I want to apply my sewing kit. Here we go. Here we go. I can't repair something I wanted to repair. It was, I don't know, something made out of leather. Oh, I think I was having trouble with the utility vest, maybe. There, I can't do anything with that because I don't have... Wait a minute, I didn't have that option before. Oh, I wanted to butcher the utility vest. That's what it was. That's what it was. Disassemble util. Not an option. I asked about this on the Reddits, and they said as long as you have a butchering tool, you can do it. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm doesn't say anything about it. So I'm confused about that. I'm still looking into that. I don't remember what it was now. I think it was a spear strap. Yeah, I wanted a spear strap. There it is. Oh, I don't need an awl for that. I need 2 canvas sheets. Right. Okay. I don't remember why I wanted an awl. But anyway. So I went around and I killed some crows and stuff. And I didn't get bones from them. And I thought maybe I need the game arrows. Let's see if we've got the, what do you call the thing you put the arrows in? A quiver. There we go. Makeshift wooden arrows is what we have. Okay, torso encumbrance, not terrible. It's conflicting with motorcycle armor, basically. I'm going to wear the quiver. I'm going to get the bow. Where did we put the bow? Is that in my inventory right now? Sitting around here somewhere. Probably got sorted. There it is. Okay. I'm going to unload. Because I think these makeshift arrows... Yeah, let's unload the quiver. And get some of these simple game arrows. I'm guessing a bunch of those went in the quiver, hopefully. Small wooden game arrows, 20. Okay. So now I'm going to get rid of the other arrows that's in our inventory. Okay, we've got 20 shots with small game arrows. Just going to try to get a bone, make an awl. Very simple. I'm going to get a drink here. Water. Excellent. What time is it? 10:50 a.m. I will show you how deep the rabbit hole goes here in just a minute. First, I want to try to shoot a crow or something. There we go. I got some crows out here. With the simple arrow. Now, I don't know... Okay, it isn't loaded. Okay, so we've got to load our bow every time, probably. You don't have any arrows to reload your recurve bow. Huh? You don't have any arrows. Oh. Ha! Okay. I thought I was dropping the extra arrows. But I dropped the ones that we had in here. So let's grab 20 of these. That's how many fit in the quiver before. I want to make sure they went in the quiver. They did. Okay. Well, watch out for that, huh? There we go. We can shoot it at this guy. Let's take a precise shot. And we expected to miss. That's okay. Oops. Now we have to reload the bow, I think. Yeah. This is going great. Get a little closer. Ooh, that sounded like a hit. No, that was a miss also. Oh, he's fleeing now. Into the forest. Nice that we get our arrows back. Okay, there's a crow over here. "27 tiles away. Okay, we don't have to reload every time. That's nice. My practical skill in archery has increased to 3. Continue after a break. Ah, okay, so this takes some stamina, apparently. Excuse me, just gonna go get my arrows. There we go. We got a hit. 1 damage. No targets. Ooh, he flew away fast. Okay, there's a crow way up in the forest there. So this is how we go crow hunting, apparently. Now, I wanted the small game arrows so that I'd hopefully preserve some of the meat. Apparently, like, stabbing these guys, I did stab them with my pike. I mean, there was nothing left. Pulped corpse of a crow. You see the pulped corpse of a crow over here? This is a crow that I stabbed with my pike, and then when I butchered the crow, I got, like, nothing left. Nothing. Okay, we found another crow. There's another one to the north here. Alright. I'm going to do one more crow, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. Here we go. So yes, if this was a flesh raptor or something, we'd already be dead. But that's not the point. The point is that we're getting archery skill. No targets? Really? Get a little closer. Not to mention the arrows are cheap, and we get them back, so it's good. So when Vernon Ziegler spawned into the game, he started out with an archery of 2. And the very first place that we decided to make a base is this thing here. Oh, pinecone. They always look weird. Then when we spawn in, we go to this barn and decide, okay, we'll just take up residence in this barn for a while. Well, there was a... Oh, here's a crow. There was a modern recurve bow in the barn. I was pretty impressed by that. Well, 2 archery and a bow. We'll head in that direction, but I couldn't make arrows. I'm going to solve that problem. Oh, what did he get? He disappear into the tree or something? Okay. I'm really glad these crows are here to practice on. Okay, great. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do to go down the rabbit hole, I needed a bunch of feathers to make those things. These small game arrows. Which we only have 12 left because we've lost some apparently. Oh wait, no, did I just drop my quiver? I did. Let's try to figure out how to do this, huh? Let's drop the arrows that are in the quiver. There we go. Now you may remember it's been 3 or 4 episodes back I made this bale archery target we're going to practice, but we needed something that I've just now crafted off screen. This is why I'm going back through it. Here we go. We needed 10 crude wooden arrows, and I couldn't figure out how to craft those. There they are. And here's the reason. Survival 2. It's not a fabrication skill. Basically, I mean, it takes fabrication 1, but it takes survival 2 to craft a crude wooden arrow. Now, I got survival 2 going through, just rifling through all of the bushes looking for arrows. It was really easy. I'm gonna craft about, we need 12 planks. Let's see, no, we need 1 plank. I mean, these things are super crude. Let's disassemble some fence here and we'll get planks out of that. I think. Yeah, about 5 planks each. Cool. So if you ever feel like, hey, why are these fences even here? You know, creatures go right over them. They're just in the way. Well, yes, that's true. But man, do you get a lot of disassembly related stuff. Surrounding area. Go. We've been keeping our fire going and crafting all kinds of stuff. Let's hop out here and disassemble the fence. Alright, let's do about 20 of these. Seems like that's how many fit in a quiver anyway. Which probably exercises our survival skill, I'm guessing, but I don't know. I believe with these things we can practice fletching, but I'm not sure. I almost think this is going to be a 2-day project to this point. Maybe we'll get it done. Oh well. Huh? Okay. Do dehydrated lobster with lentils. That'll make a nice woods meat soup. You drop your pointy stick on the brazier. Right. Hopefully that's where it's supposed to be. Pour it into a container. No, we don't want to eat out of a condom. How many is it? 2.5 liters. We have a 2.5 liter container. MRE package. Hey, yeah. Put it in an MRE package. By the way, you remember Kanji Garakawa took the mission to study a portal storm? And practical skill in throwing may need refreshing. Oh, we'll refresh that. We usually don't pay attention to that, but we're going to refresh that. As soon as I loaded up Vernon Ziegler just to do some, healing and waiting, a portal storm went by. They're in the same world, so Kanji's not going to get that portal storm. Got to watch out for that. Now, I think the dehydration may be, in part, a result of blood loss. Vernon did not actually get, what do they call that, hypovolemic shock or whatever. But I think we came very close to hypovolemic shock because Vernon's been thirsty for days, just drinking water like crazy. Finish making these arrows. All right, great. Now, in my quiver. Whoa, that made 200 arrows. Oh. Okay, so you make like 10 at a time or whatever. Oh god, we have enough arrows now. Oh crap. How many of them went into the quiver? Alright, let's examine the quiver and insert the arrows. Okay, you can only put 20 in the quiver. Okay. Yeah, we got way too many arrows. It's okay. I'm gonna wield the bow. Alright, we've got the bow and arrows, and the thing I've been wanting to do forever is practice my archery over here. So we have a intermediate archery practice here, which can bring archery to 5, allegedly. I don't know how long that takes. So let's practice for a bit. It says 45 minutes to complete. Now it says we're missing the basic archer's form proficiency. Don't know what that is. Oh, you can't do that. There must be other requirements. Oh, 20 makeshift wooden arrows. My bad. Makeshift wooden arrows for that. It was crude wooden arrows. For this. Oh my god, archery is so complicated. Now we need makeshift arrows. Okay. That would be a weapon, right? Or an ammo. That would be an ammo. Okay, we can make small game arrows. That's a survival 1 skill. It's a fabrication 3 skill. Simple game arrows. Crude arrows is a survival 2 skill. We can't make makeshift arrows. Oh, hilarious. Okay, well, it continues to go down the rabbit hole. Practicing our throwing was easy. I've got a ball around here somewhere. I ought to be able to go back to throwing here. Is it down here or not? That's probably up here. There. Okay, throwing skill of 3. We've got a baseball. I picked this up in the mansion. And just like that. So long-term survival, something I want to think about. And also, here's the thing. I found out for the pike, we can make what is it called again? Some kind of steel. It's like a basic steel or a crude steel or a simple steel or something like that. That's what we need to repair our pike. I want to look at making a forge here. Oops. This rock forge allegedly can help us do metal working. Oh no, fabrication 5 skill. Okay, our current fabrication is 3. Okay, so we need to get that up. The other thing I wanted to make then was a kiln. Yeah, charcoal kiln. I do have enough fabrication for that. Tool is digging of 1 or more, so I need to go grab my digging stick. And I'll need 40 rocks. And do we still have our home wrecker in our inventory? No, we don't. I put it down. Oh, I remember where we dropped it even. Okay. So where is our digging stick? Okay. Grab that thing. I guess we'll do the kiln right out here. This would be a good enough place for it, right? Or the, yeah, kiln. Okay, so we need 40 rocks. What can I wield that has a high bash? Could I have a, crowbar might do it. Hammer might do it. Let's look at the bash. Crowbar has more bash than the hammer, so we'll wield that. I'm going to drop my bow right here. We'll find a rock. Is this a rock? It's a flaking rock. Probably came out of that bush. Okay, not immediately seeing any rocks around. What are these? Oh, bird litter, right. Because we've got crows everywhere. They're shitting all over the place. Yeah, that's what birds do, man. Ever go near a pond where there about 1,000 geese have been hanging out? It's a very well fertilized area. Alright, great. That's 30 rocks. Okay, we need 40. There's some rocks up here. Uh-oh. There they are. We tend to lose things on the fence. I know this stuff is basically survival 101. So, alright, good. We can build charcoal kiln. Wait a minute. Seeing, oh, okay. I was looking at my mini-map. I'm seeing a lot of white dots flashing. I guess they're crows. Let's look. Yep, the crows. Alright, we got the charcoal kiln. That's a good thing. Hands are not free. Alright, let's stop hauling. Let's wield the bow again, just for fun. Store that in our inventory. Because Vernon looks cool carrying it. And you can even see his little quiver there, I think. Now, do we have... What do we got for a woodcutting saw? Is this our... okay, weapons and... tools. Hopefully we've got some kind of a wood saw or... Actually, I think there's a two-handed axe in the barn somewhere. Okay, we don't have a wood saw. The two-handed axe, so-called wood axe. Is there one over here? Yeah, I thought so. Wield the wood axe. Alright, so we're going to need to load some wood up in that charcoal smoker. Oh. There. There is no tree to chop down nearby. That's a young tree. Okay. That's fine. We'll just use these 3 trees over here. Can you believe I'm actually trying to think about the beautification factor here? I am. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a good looking tree. Do I really want to cut that down? Maybe we should go on the other side of the fence. But now I'm thinking, wait a minute, no, we definitely want to clear the area inside the fence. Yeah, isn't that true? Depends on what kind of a Minecraft player you are, I guess. Now, interesting that you can choose a direction to drop a tree. I think you could drop that on a building to bust in, do you think? Let's cut down a couple of these. And we'll drop them all the same direction. This is probably going to peter Vernon out quite a bit. Alright, very good. Now I want all surrounding squares, and we'll just pick like where we're standing. We need to reload the filter on that. I'm sure the splintered wood is fine, but let's leave it there for now. Yeah, I'll probably haul it inside and use it as firewood. And I think I want to separate the long sticks out. There we go. This should leave a pile of splintered wood there. Okay. Excellent. Then we've got logs. All these logs down here. I always have to, for some reason, load the kiln like this. I haven't had very much success otherwise. Now, it's only going to let us load 2 logs at a time. We're also going to need smoking racks. I want Vernon to do a little hunting and meat smoking. It's just a goal. Just a goal. I think it came from having my off-screen character that was playing on No Hope, and it's made me a little paranoid about things. Not to mention, Vernon has not been doing a lot of looting and stuff, and may not do a ton of food looting and things. Okay, so let's look at what it takes to get a smoking rack. So it's a 16 plank job, or an 8 long stick job. And we've got everything else that we need. So we can cut some of these up into planks. So I'm going to spread them out just for fun. There's 1 log over there. Simply because I'm not sure how many we're going to get. So if we cut a log into planks. Oh, that's right. You got to stand over the square. Okay. Cut a log into planks. That's the one right below me. How many did we get? 5 planks per. Okay, 5 planks per, and we've got 9 more logs. We can get like 45 planks. We need around 12 of them for a smoking rack. 4 smoking racks, 48 planks. We may need 1 more set of logs, and we might as well just do all these. Gotta log into planks. Log into planks. It says you're tiring out. Good. Although it's only noon, day's labors are taking their toll. Alright. Let's sort things out from the splintered wood and see how many we've got. All surrounding squares. Square directly below me. We wound up with, looks like 23 planks. Okay, let's get these rocks out of the way. Now, I've been told... Hey, there are no items to haul here. Where'd my rocks go? That was weird. I've been told that the smokers make a lot of smoke. Maybe we should build the smokers over here, to be honest. So that, I don't know if the smoke would blow in our front door or not. I'm gonna haul this over here. Okay. Let's build a smoking rack. Yeah. Yay. Alright, that thing will run on charcoal. And this thing will give us charcoal. Pretty cool. What time is it? 1 p.m.? Vernon's gonna have to take a little break, looks like. We need to drink some water. That'll help. Anything you want to read, Vernon? Okay, this will bring our survival to 3. You think we need that for the arrows, maybe? Do we have anything that'll do fabrication? Nope, not yet. That's kind of maybe the most useful possible book that we might get. So I'm going to have Vernon read that for a bit. See how we're immediately dehydrated again? I mean, by immediately, I mean several hours later, but still. Okay, we're at 94% survival on that. So I would let Vernon eat more if he wasn't thirsty all the time. And there you go. That's how you spend a whole day goofing off. I think we need several smoking racks. People talk about having 3 or 4 smoking racks for an animal. I'm hoping to take an animal down with a bow. And I get some food rolling. I don't think we're going to find any food. I don't think we're going to find any food in the military base. I'm just hoping to find ammo there. Anyway. It's allegedly daylight. Let's wait another hour or 30 minutes. There it goes. Oh, by the way, I don't think we fired the kiln. Need to get that charcoal working. Alright, let's finish reading through the lens. And there we go. Theoretical knowledge of survival is now 3. So can we do a different... What the heck are my buttons doing? Alright. See if we get a new recipe for arrows. Okay, now we can make simple wooden arrows. That's a survival 2. Wait, where did this recipe come from? Survival 2 of 3. It's because our survival skill rusted, I guess. This is a nearby fire. Thread or yarn. Glad I've got the yarn. planks or sticks, feathers or plastic bags. Huh. That's a whole new recipe for an arrow type that's probably not going to help me practice my archery, but that's bound to be a better arrow. We should probably make some. Now I'm going to look over there. Recipe result, simple wooden arrow 10. So we don't need to craft 20 of these things. That'll be 200 arrows. Okay, so we'll probably craft some of those. For some reason, do we have a book on this or something? No, it's because he's got launcher skill or something. He can craft ammunition. Hornet's nest casing and pistol primer. I don't need a tool for this? Huh. Oh, I see. This is an adapter to fire 4 rounds at once. I got you. Okay. That makes more sense. So the crude arrows, we can now do the simple arrows. Let's get a fire going over here. What do we got in here? 5 pointy sticks and 12 planks. Okay. Let's get a fire going. Can we cut planks into sticks? Let me look into that. Can I cut a log into planks? Cut up an item. 2 planks. Nope. You get splintered wood, not sticks. Okay. Alright then. Arrow. Let's do a batch of 2 of these simple wooden arrows. And we'll use that yarn. And we'll use feathers. There we go. So which ones are better? It's probably simple's better, I'm sure. How do we compare them? Do this. Look at arrow. Okay, we ought to be able to compare the crude wooden arrow to the simple wooden arrow, like so. There we go. Now the trick is, will we be able to read the information they give us? Damage multiplier is the same. The dispersion on the simple arrow is much better. It stands a low chance of remaining intact once fired instead of very low, so it's definitely better in that respect. It does an extra point of bash damage. It says 4 instead of 3, so it's better in that respect. 7 bash to 6, and critical is 10 instead of 9. We're talking about some minor improvements here. Now, damage per second, this is kind of interesting. Damage per second is actually much better, so these must fire a little faster. Let's see. Well, it says base moves per attack is the same. So versus an armored opponent, these are going to do almost no damage. They're doing bash damage instead of pierce damage, so there you go. We're looking at like 5.5 damage per second. More or less with either arrow. Let's drop the ones we've got in the quiver here. Crude wooden arrows. And we'll get the simple ones. Hopefully they went in the quiver. Yes, they did. Simple wooden arrows. Left. I'm gonna favorite that. Favorite the arrow. Okay, cool. Let's drink some more water. And after that, I think we're going to actually start eating food. Extinguish the fire for now. But for now, I think we can get another smoking rack going. So, somebody said they spaced their smoking racks way out because they produce so much smoke. I don't know why that is, because I'm thinking, I mean, that's just going to make the smoke even more. I don't know. I'm not going to spread mine out. I'm just going to put them right here. This is my first time building smoking racks. Okay, I'm planks short. Let's go. We cut up all these. We've got some logs left. We do. Okay, 22 more planks. Okay, I'm 3 planks short. Let's grab 3 more planks and then we'll call it a day on the smoking racks. At least that'll get us started. Don't have any planks there? I thought we did. There's 3 planks that we need. And I've been hoping that doing some of this is going to get our fabrication skill up so we can build that kiln. So let's look at our fabrication skill. I mean, it helped. We're on our way to fabrication 4. I think we're going to need probably a book, really, to get up to 5. Without doing days and days of grinding. Being lightly weary, I think I'm going to get him... he ought to be able to eat something now. Let's get a fire going. See what we can cook for food. Looks like we got a lot of rotten food hanging around. Blanching acorns. A mix of water and whole acorns, slowly leaching the tannins. It'll take a week before they're palatable. What? Time to complete 41 minutes. Take a week before they're palatable. So you cause them to become blanching. What if we just cook them? Filling and nutritious. Cooked acorns. We can do a batch of 20 of these suckers. I have infinite water if I don't use my clean water. Wow, it uses that nearby pool. That's cool. I mean, why not? Let's try the cooked acorns. It says they're filling and nutritious. What do we get? 100 calories each? Does it create 1 portion? Okay. I mean, 100 calories each. How is that nutritious? Oh, because they have iron. And a shelf life of 4 weeks. That's pretty nice. You could use it to craft bread flour. Dude, that's cool. Let's do 20 of these. I'm kind of getting into the survival, just dipping my toes in the water of the wilderness survival thing, you know? You might say, well, you got guns and ammo. What do you need archery for, you know? But I think archery, because I've got the recurve bow, that's why. Because Vernon started with 2, good. He's feeling a little more rested, allegedly. Because he started with 2 archery and we found a recurve bow right off the rip, you know? There's also a long bow, which we need to compare to the compound bow, but I'm going to guess the compound bow probably wins. See, here we are, dehydrated again, but practically all we do is drink water. So it may be because we're warm, but I don't think that's the reason. I think there's a blood loss effect. But it's definitely affecting all of our stats. So I'm glad that I chose to hang out at the barn for a while and not just race back. You are dangerously dehydrated. You see what I'm saying here? Stop crafting. We shouldn't be this dehydrated. Okay, wait a minute. I know it's going to take some time for that water to get into us. Okay, maybe we need to take off some of our warm clothing. I'm getting a little worried now. Let's extinguish the fire. I'm going to drop my cooked acorns over here for a second. Let's take off some warm clothing. Leather pants are warm. Motorcycle armor's warm. Okay, let's take off the arm warmers. Let's take off undershirt. Take off the wool scarf. At least those two things. We'll drop them. Over there. I don't think we can drink. Yeah, we can drink more water. So I didn't think warm was a dangerous condition. But it appears to be. I'm going to take off all of our warm clothing for a second. I'll take off the leather pants, the boots, dress shirt. I'm going to cool this guy off. Dangerously dehydrated, it says. There. Now we're not going to be too warm. We have drank and drank and drank. Let's lay down for a nap. Okay. Couldn't move that because our strength is down. Let's go to sleep. We're no longer warm, so that's good. Maybe summer's a little more dangerous than I thought. I'm gonna pause this and grab a cup of Nah, I'm still gonna grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. So it says you're up and feel fantastic. No sickness is going to keep you down today. Okay. Vernon, we are worried about you. Let's drink some more water. Help me. Okay, here we go. Just gonna finish these acorns. And there we go. Now our shin guards are rubbing uncomfortably against our legs, I guess, because we don't have our pants on anymore. I'm going to turn the fire off. And we're finally hydrated for a change. I want to try eating something. Oh, hey, we've got pesto. Hey, we've got beans and rice, which we could probably heat up. Let's not be heating things up. Cranberries. They reduce joy. I guess those things are kind of hard to eat uncooked, huh? We got toastums. Oh god, nothing that decreases our quench either right now. So chocolate bar, fast noodles. I'm looking at is that you got a little bit of joy and it doesn't hurt our quench. That's all I'm looking at. Yogurt's an excellent option. Condensed milk. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Could eat some dog food. Nah. Pickled veggies. What this gives quench. Canned tomatoes. Peaches in syrup. There. We ate foods that also give us quench. Oh, look, I can see the acorns in his hands. That's cool. Let's drop the acorns. Can we drop everything? It's not a favorite. Yeah, dog bane, moral mushrooms went rotten. We've got snails and wild herbs. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we can drop everything that's not a favorite right there. Go ahead and sort out our static zone loot. By the way, that put our axe over there. Need to remember that. What is that? Oh, that's a little bit of copper that we got from our coins and stuff. Wonder, do you have any more coins to disassemble here? I figured out where I could get more copper, by the way. See, this apartment tower here has a very high likelihood of having copper cooking implements. This would be a good place to go to work on our spear concept. I feel like I'd like to shoot my bow at some zombies and see how it goes. That could be fun. Okay, it's 4 a.m. You know, where did all of our clothing go? It's still right here. Okay, great. Well, I guess we'll get dressed in a minute. Heat is becoming a problem. I probably need to look at cool clothing. Oh, noise-canceling headgear. Huh. Padding for your ears. Might want to craft that for the next portal storm. If there was something that had negative warmth, that would be cool. You know, something that actually cooled you off. Like, but see that the straw hat, which normally I would wear that in order to stay cool in the summer, actually has a warmth of 2. So it doesn't have a negative warmth. I don't recall ever seeing armor or clothing with a negative warmth. That may be the first little oversight that I see in this game. What do you guys think about that? Should there be clothing with a negative warmth? Yeah, a lot of this stuff needs an all. Alright, let's see if we can get a bone. Let's wield the bow. Huh? There's no bow here. We drop our bow right here. Wield the bow. Okay. Still got our arrows with us? Yep, got 20 arrows. Alright. Let's see if we can find something to shoot an arrow at. Just go up this path right here, huh? Now, I don't have a lot of my armor on, unfortunately. Let's try putting some of that on. Leather pants, at least. Motorcycle armor, and see if, see how that goes. Let's see. Oh, there. Here's a crow. Yeah, it's going great. I actually know what we need to look into. It was... Is it up here? Mine entrance, no. Yeah, over here. This will be more. Alright, see. We've got spiders here. Okay. We have... Oh, wasp nest, right. Don't want to mess with those guys necessarily. Drug deal. There's a Krek over here. And the junkyard. I wanted to investigate the junkyard and see if we could get a little bit of gasoline, some Molotov cocktails for breaking into the military area. But I don't think that we've got a rubber hose. No, we still haven't gotten a rubber hose. That's going to require disassembling something. Probably at the mansion. We could run down here, see if we could disassemble part of their kitchen and get the rubber hose that we need. Do I have a jerry can on me? Or something. Probably not. Okay, maybe we can make a makeshift jerry can. Let's see about that. Okay, we lack the duct tape, unfortunately. We have gallon jugs, though, so let's grab some gallon jugs. Grab 2 of those. Can we make a makeshift hose? No. We have no melee weapon, or do we? I have my carving knife on me, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're fine with that. Let's head down here and grab a rubber hose. See that green square there? I think I've gotten my camera off center is why it's there. Wait, stop moving. What do we got here? Possums. Okay, we maybe could get a bone from a possum. Let's move toward this possum. Vernon Ziegler, Possum Hunter. Oh yeah, I hit him for 14 damage and he dies. Okay, that was good. I can't technically do a full butchery. Rope and tree. Actually, I can get a rope off one of those hay bales, or I already have a rope. Your best tool has 22 butchering. Let's grab the corpse of the possum. We'll go do a full butchery by putting a rope next to a tree and a little crafting spot and stuff. That way we got the maximum chance of getting what we need. Now there should be something in here we can disassemble. Like a refrigerator, I think, what we need. Yeah, there's a bunch of refrigerators over there. I hate it when it won't reload all the way back at the top of the list. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Oh my god, look. It went. Here, we'll search decon. There we go. Let's take one of these apart. No. That was not my... You need a tool with fine metal sawing to take that apart. Okay, fine. Let's wield our crowbar then. That did not. Yeah, it did. Gave us a rubber hose. Copper tubings, you say? Wait a minute. Can we disassemble the copper tubings? You need a hot plate. Oh, this is going to be a way to get scrap copper. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, well, look. 2 scrap copper came out of it already. And then we take these apart and we can find... Yep. That's going to give us copper too. The copper wire that came out of this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, this episode is going to turn out to be handy. I'm going to grab the copper tubings, copper wire, scrap copper. Yeah. Okay, let's smash the other two. See how much copper we can get. Wire, scrap, copper. Oh, and we can't fit any more of the copper tubings and stuff. Grab that scrap copper and that copper wire there, and then there's more copper tubings. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's wield the bow again. Store the makeshift crowbar. Hey. So, or a nearby fire, probably. I'm guessing. Yeah. What's this? Metal, pipe fittings? Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the candle back out. So, yeah. This is my thinking. We're going back to the, military base when we're ready. And by ready, I mean we've got Molotov cocktails. Let's see if there's any glass jars we need here. I did see some right here. So we've got glass jars, candied honey. Less interested in the food than the jars right now. I think these half-liter jars are what we can turn into Molotov cocktails. Let's grab, we'll just grab one of them for now. I want to go up here and have a look. See if we can get any gasoline. Giant wasp spotted. Yeah, cancel auto move. What do we got going on up here? So we got, yeah, 3 scary dudes up there. They're allegedly fleeing the crack, but you know how that goes. Yeah, there we go. No? Why do I have one of them flashing red on my screen? I don't know. The other ones were just yellow. Maybe he spotted me or something. Another wasp guard, yeah. Well, that's a junkyard for you. I seem to see a lot of hornets and wasps and stuff. Ooh, a rattlesnake and a kraken. Okay, I don't think the kraken will bother us. Marijuana, methamphetamine. Yeah. The snake, by the way. Let's look at that snake again. He's just right over here. Timber rattlesnake, the most venomous viper native to New England. Well, I mean, you know, we have a hard time hitting things. Okay, decayed zombie. And there's a vehicle here that we can check. Decayed zombie hasn't seen us yet. Okay, let's apply the hose. Pour into a container. Oh, we can pour it in the condom too, but let's pour it in a gallon jug. Gasoline! Yes! Did we get it all? Don't know. Apply the hose again. Okay, no. But now... Okay, I have glass bottles at home. Alright, you're looking at 500 gasoline units per Molotov cocktail, and we have 1,000 units of gasoline right now. So, or a clay canister or glass flask. We can actually make clay canisters if we make the clay kilns, so that may be a thing I do too. I think we're up against our mission timer right now, but here's the progress that we made. We've got arrows, we know how to use them. We've got gasoline to make Molotov cocktails, we've got our smoking racks built, we've got a possum to butcher. So, in the next episode, we probably won't go back to the military base yet. We'll go ahead and get some food going in the smoking racks. And we'll get some Molotov cocktails crafted and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I have to call it an episode right now. Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. And I'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, take care.